So, actually, it works. Look at that. You can group columns. And you can bind to local data. I think. How could you bind to local data in IE8? I think it uses the flash fallback. Let's see. KendoUI compatibility. KendoUI browser compatibility. I'm Googling this over here. Oh, here we go. So, here's what KendoUI claims. KendoUI plus web. Oh man, they go down to 7. Look at this. So, KendoUI will work on a computer older than Joe's. Oh, the filter. The filter is great. Look at this. See? Is equal to and or is equal to, contains, does not contain. That's awesome. And that works on like Joe's old beat up freaking laptop. And it was fairly fast. It was faster than your page. So I would say that KendoUI and Ace Template are a good fit for oh, where's the pretty one? I want to see the pretty one again on the old beat up laptop. I would say that they are a good fit for your audience. Firefox, Chrome, yes. Opera 15, Safari, yes. Plus OS X. KendoUI Mobile. These are the backwards requirements. Obviously, the KendoUI Mobile works on just about everything. What's this about doc types? Oh, look at this. Quarks mode is not supported. Always specify a doc type. Supported doc types include HTML5, XHTML 1.1, 1.0 transitional strict, and HTML4 strict. Note that HTML4 transitional triggers Quarks mode. Yeah, I kind of figured that about our leader bed and booking page. Atlas is written in HTML4 transitional. And it is triggering Quarks mode, and that was part of the reason why we had problems copying the top menu. We'll have problems with that as long as we continue working with Atlas code. It's a scrap and it's a rewrite from blank slate operation, the way I see it. There's patch on this, and there's rebuild from the ground up. I don't see any middle ground. Maybe if you had to, but it seems more quick, efficient to just do patch what is using existing technologies and techniques and workflows and build it from scratch, from new. KendoUI platform support. Oh, this is what you run it on, I guess. Windows, Mac. Oh no, this is the difference. Oh, I see. Yeah. Duh. BlackBerry, Windows Phone 8 Plus, Chrome and Android, yes. BlackBerry 10 Plus, iOS 6 Plus, Android 2.3 Plus, Mac OS X, and Windows XP, way down to XP, which is good, because, hey, look, Joe's running on XP. Where's the pretty one? So I wanted to see the pretty one. There's one grid that is my favorite because it has a row template. And the beauty about row template is that it can really solve a lot of problems in terms of not having enough room for columns. Row templates allow you to stack information. You can also have different views. So, you know, like with your file manager, you can look at thumbnails or details or list view. You can do the same thing with tables using a row template. And wow, I really don't want to show you that on, well, it's too late. We've got to wait. Sorry, Joe. Sorry. But KendoUI should work. And then we'll make you wait one more time to go back to backroads. Because that's an even longer wait. It gives me more time to charge you. See, I'm going to ask for money. I'm going to say, this is work that needs to be done in order to approve a UI strategy and solution set. So I'm verifying the system for you. And hopefully you're going to pay me on a per minute basis to stand here and yak while I wait for this. Oh, here we go. The page is coming up. We don't have anything in it yet. Error on page. What's the error? If Joe's going to use the application with his computer and he gets an error on page, he's not going to be able to fix it. Can I just reload? With the old browser, sometimes just reloading would work. The thing is, with this old laptop, even if I broke it, I would know for sure if it wasn't just the laptop. Because the laptop sometimes stops working for no reason at all. It has nothing to do with the page. I wanted to show off this in Chrome. Chrome is kind of cool because it's got a user agent switcher. Which lets me tell it to look like there. IE tab not currently supported. Okay, I don't know what that means. Chrome. Let's go with Windows Phone. Windows Phone 7. And let's look at the calendar with iOS, iPhone 4. So we're actually telling the, this is what's called a user agent switcher, which means we're actually telling it to think we're a phone, and this is what it would serve us if we were on an iPhone 4. That looks good. I'm totally sold on this. What about KendoUI? Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. I'm just talking, and you can't even see me. Hey, it finally came up, though. Look at that. I went away. So would your users. Looks like there's something wrong going on here. Font size thing. That's not a KendoUI thing. That's the contents of the table. There's probably a style thing, a style tag that doesn't work in IE8. So yeah, you could still break that with KendoUI. You could put data in there with HTML, broken formatted HTML, and KendoUI wouldn't protect you from that either. With a row template, you code the template itself. KendoUI grid. Now, so first I wanted to show you the ACE template. This is what it looks like on an iPhone 5 or an iPhone 4, and that's just awesome, right? We can totally live with this as your leader bed and booking page. This is what I want leaders to see when they come and register for their bed and booking page on a mobile device. They get here, draggable events. What happens if they click on this? Comes up here, change event names. We could have a little pop-up thing. So that would be how they change from tentative to accepted or canceled. Oh look, cancel, delete event. Hey, do we need those? They're already built in. So that's how I think we should do leader bed and bookings. We should do it like this on a mobile device. Oh, and ACE already comes with your UI, so you don't need me to do anything. I've finished my job. What I need to do is pitch these different options to you and show you a little bit more about how you would revise the different pages to bring them into this look. But I did want to look at KendoUI, that's right, in a small page. So KendoUI is really kind of optimized for working in a mobile environment. I thought it was. I would have liked this to look better on a small device. I am in Chrome. When we go to edit this example, I guess they just didn't make their homepage mobile responsive. That's a little weird because you can run it and you can switch this to iOS and see how it'll work. And why am I looking at nothing? Run. I think I pushed some button I wasn't supposed to push, like maybe delete. So okay, it's got these down here. You can reload. I don't know what that does. Items per page. You can sort of scroll around. It's only got a few columns. I'd like more columns. There's a setting in here. See, the reason why it's only got a few columns is because these have the contract title and the company name have no width associated with them. That causes them to collapse on an iPhone. That's just the normal standard default behavior. And we're going to change that by adding a width to the other few columns. And then I'm going to run this. And what is this full screen? Editing KendoUI Dojo. Let's try that again. So then I'm going to run this. My computer seems to be working very poorly just at the moment. Did I do something wrong? Is putting it on this other laptop a problem, maybe? It's inheriting Joe's... Oh, you know what? Probably because I'm really trying to use this in a mobile device. Let's go back to Chrome default and now try to run this. No. Something's wrong. I think it might be my connection, though. Something has been interrupting my Wi-Fi lately. Yeah. No? Am I just confused? Initialization from table. Let's try that one. Well, that worked. You can see these in different devices, sort of, in the dojo. No, something's just screwed with my laptop. I know I've been to these demos before, and they actually work pretty good, I think. I think this is the end of my recording until I can figure that out. I think I just need to restart my laptop or something. It's been acting wonky, and I've got things like Dreamweaver in the background here that kind of tend to muck things up, and I was opening and editing large CSS files and other things that tend to make a system unstable. Sorry.